Welcome at the Castle Party Festival again. You're here for the second time, as far as I remember. Third. Okay. So how does it feel to be back here?
It's always nice to be here. Well, it's the only place we played in Poland so far. We always love coming back. Well, just a pity that the weather is not that good this year.
And how would you compare Castle Party to other festivals where you play, actually?
Well, it's quite different because usually we play in big festivals in Germany, but there people can see us every few months or every year. It's different in Poland because most people can really see us once in a few years, so it's always nice to be back here and play in Poland.
Okay, could you tell us something more about the general concept of your latest album? What is it based on, and where did you get an inspiration for this album from?
Yeah, I guess you're talking about Influence, because we just released the Suicide Sessions, which is not really a new album, but our real.
Well, I'm talking about Implements of Hell here.
Well, Implements of Hell. Well, most people think it's another concept album about serial killers, which like fire torture criminals, but apart from the title and one or two songs, it's dealing with a lot of other things, so it's not a real concept album this time. But, of course, the title again refers to another serial killer, Albert Fish this time, but like I said, apart from the title and a few songs, this album deals with a lot more things than fire torture criminals.
I see. And what does music actually mean to you in general? How would a definition of music would like according to Johan van Roy?
Oh, well, for me, music means quite a lot because for me, well, I'm a father now. I have a 2-year-old son, but my music for me also is like having a child. It means so much to me. So I also can't imagine to live without my music. It's part of my life, and I simply can't imagine to live without it.
And what do you do apart from dealing with music in your life? Do you have any job like an ordinary man? Or?
Yeah. I have a boring daytime job. Being a father and doing my music. So at the moment I'm combining 3 things, so it's a bit of a difficult combination at the moment, but we do our best.
Okay, to your point of view, what is the most important thing in the process of creating music?
Well,
is there any crucial thing?
Yeah, for me it's all about feelings. When I start writing music, things have to come spontaneously, and I put a lot of feelings into my music. So for me, it's much more than just trying to sound like this or that band, or trying to copy another band. Or for me, it's a big part of myself. So I'm trying to express what I feel inside with my music. So there's a lot to do with feelings.
Okay, so we will proceed to the next question, if you don't mind. How, in general terms, would you describe your music? In general terms.
Oh, in general terms, well...
What elements of your music are the most distinctive for you?
For me, I think I created quite a personal style that distinguishes us from a lot of other bands.
Yes.
I think if you put on a Suicide Commando album, you immediately recognize it's me, at least I think so. Yeah.
Okay, and do you tend to listen to other bands of your kind? What do you think about the current state of dark independent scene? How would you describe it?
Well, you have, I think, a new generation more leads towards the techno-industrial style, with bands like Noisefix and Comic and that kind of stuff. So real fast and danceable electronic music. I think, yeah, that's the main trend at the moment. So, but trends are always there to go and count. So.
Okay, and to what extent do you think your music reflects your life, your personality? But I'm talking about personal terms.
I think quite a lot, because, like I said, Suicide Commando for me is a part of me, so it also reflects a lot of my inner feelings and thoughts.
And do you have any other sources of inspirations, like, I don't know, maybe somewhat of philosophies?
Well, being influenced from everyday life, actually. So it can be newspaper or television or other music. So everything that I pick up kind of influences me.
Okay. Do you face any forms of criticisms of your music, and how do you deal with them? Do you even mind about them?
Yeah, I do care about it. Yeah.
Everyone does.
Well, I don't know if everyone does, but I do at least. So yeah, of course, there are people that criticize me or my music. So I think it's normal. You can't please everyone. So everybody has their own taste. So I can't force everyone to like my music or like my lyrics. So, for me, it's normal that you get criticism,
Yes,
but of course, it's something that sometimes
lets you down.
Well, sometimes it does, yeah. Like I said, you can't please everyone, so trying to get over it and try to please all the others who like my music. So.
I see. And have you ever considered drifting away from that harsh image of your music in favor of a lighter version of music, maybe less aggression?
Not really, because
maybe it's some side project, I don't know. Have you ever thought about it?
I'm doing the music that I think that I can do best. So I know I have my limitations in writing music or my musical skills. So I don't think I would be any good in if I would do something else.
Have you ever tried even?
Not really, because
You don't feel like doing so?
no, the things I do are the things I want to do, and I'm doing them because I like it. So it's the music that I like. So I never really had the urge to do something else.
And what can we expect from Suicide Commando as far as the nearest future is concerned? What are your plans?
Well, we're existing 25 years this year, so yeah, at the moment we're doing quite a lot of festivals around Europe, and then at the end of the year I plan to do some celebration shows, which will be some kind of best of from the whole 25 years period. So I also will play a lot of the older stuff again. And we also just released the Suicide Sessions, which is a 6-CD box set, which is remastered with a lot of bonus material. And I think next month I will start writing on some new songs, but it's a slow process at the moment because of the kid at home, which is taking quite a lot of time.
Do you have any special things you would like to convey to the Polish fans of Suicide Commando?
Well, I think being 25 years in the scene is a good moment to thank my Polish fans for their support over all these years. So I know we always had a very strong fan base in Poland, so thank you all for your support, and I hope you will keep on supporting Suicide Commando for the next maybe 5 years, I don't know if I ever will make it, but so yeah.
Thank you very much for the interview, and I wish you a wonderful performance.
Thank you.
Thank you.